Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, November 18th, 2020. Can you say it with me? Today is Wednesday, November 18th, 2020. Alrighty, so today is the 50th day of school, so we get to make the number 50. You notice here we have 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. So we say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right? We have 5 10s here. Let's take a look at the 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's 50 because there are 5 10s. Now we have some money here, and we can make 50 cents a lot of different ways. First, we know a penny is worth 1 cent. So we have 10 groups of 5 or 5 groups of 10. I'm going this way. I have my 5 groups of 10. I'm going this way. I have my 10 groups of 5. So I have 50 pennies. Now a nickel is worth how much? You're right, a nickel's worth 5 cents. So let's count the nickels. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we know we have 50 cents. Let's count these nickels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right, we have 10 nickels. Now, let's take a look. How many dimes do we need? Because a dime is worth, you're right, a dime is worth 10 cents. Let's see how many dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, 5 dimes. And last, we have how many quarters here? You're right, we have 2 quarters, right? Quarters worth 25 cents. And we know that 2 quarters makes up our 50 cents. And I hear some of you saying, there's one more coin. There's one more way we could make 50 cents. And you're right. If you had a 50-cent piece, you could make 50 cents. You're absolutely right. All right, how would you make 50? I know this is a pretty common one people like to do. 50 plus 0. You're right. 50 plus 0 equals 50. Here's these 2 quarters. 25 plus 25 equals 50. Right? We have half, half, and then there's our whole. Now here's our 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we make our number 50. Now here's some other ways. We have our 5 10s. We have our tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the word 50. Right? Now we have 10 plus 40 equals 50. We have 60 minus 10 equals 50. 49 plus 1 equals 50. And 100 minus 50 equals 50. Lots of different ways that we can make 50. All right, on our calendar this month, we're talking about equal parts and fractions. How many equal parts is this circle, this square, and this parallelogram? They're all split into how many equal parts? You got it. 2 equal parts, and we say it is 1/2. This is a half, and this is a half. I see a chocolate bar here, and we know that this is half, and this other half is empty. 1/2 and 1/2. Got a cookie cut in half, a square in half, a triangle cut in half, and a square cut in half. 2 equal pieces, right? Halves. And then we also know what a fourth is. We know these shapes are cut into 4 equal pieces. Okay, when I'm talking about just one of those pieces, I say it is 1/4. It is 1 piece out of 4, 1/4. These 3 pieces would be 3/4. 4 equal pieces. Okay, now there's one fraction on here that we have not talked about, and this shape is cut into how many pieces? You're right. This shape is cut into 3 pieces, and we call those thirds. These are all equal parts. This shape is 1/3. Well, our main lesson today, we are going to talk about sorting dominoes. We're going to talk about sorting some dominoes. And when you sort, you put things that have something in common into groups, and you sort them by that specific characteristic or that common trait. Look at these dominoes, and what do you notice about these dominoes? Do you notice anything that's similar? Do you notice anything that's different? Well, I heard some of you saying you see some of the same numbers. I heard some of you saying you see some of the same totals. All right, can you add the total number of dots on each domino? Let's take a look at this one. How many dots do we have on this domino? Oh, I heard you yell it out. 2 and 2 is 4. Good. How many dots do you see on this domino? You're right. 6 and 6 is 12. How many dots on this domino? Oh, I knew you'd know that one fast, right? 2 dots. So we're going to do some domino sorting. First, you're going to look at each domino. Then you're going to add up the dots. If the number is less than 8, it goes in this column. If the number is equal to 8, it goes in this column. And if the number is greater than 8, it goes in this column. So our first domino here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I heard somebody say it's greater than 8. And you are absolutely right. That one is greater than 8. Now our next domino is 1 and 1. Very good. I heard you tell me it is less than 8. Our next domino is 4 and 6. 6 and 4. 6 plus 4. You are right. It is greater than 8. Now we have 4 plus 4. Ooh, I heard somebody shout it out. You're right. It is equal to 8. Okay, our next domino, 6 plus 5. Well, I know some of you just said, well, 5 plus 5 is 10. Then 5 plus 6 should be 11. And it's greater than 8. Thumbs up. Now our next one is 6 plus 6. Where are we putting 6 plus 6? You're right. It is greater than 8. Our next one is 6 plus 3. Oh, I heard you. 6 plus 3 is greater than 8. 5 plus 3. Ooh, you're right. Equal to 8. 6 plus 2. You're right. 8. 5 plus 2. 5, 6, 7. So you're right. It's less than 8. 3 plus 3 equals, there you go. Good. Less than 6 equals 6. All right, we're going to take a look at our picture here. And let's take a look at this game board. How many dominoes have a total of 8? How many dominoes do you see here? Very good. I heard 3. Very nice. How many dominoes have a total that is greater than 8? Let's see over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many dominoes have a total equal to 8? Oh, I heard someone shout 3. Good job. And then it says drag the star to the column that has the most dominoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it looks like we have to draw a star here and a star here Uh-oh. Because they're an equal number, aren't they? Pretty cool, huh? So that's how you're going to play your domino sorting game today. When you get into Google Classroom, you're going to use your worksheet and you're going to sort the dominoes that you have in a bag. Now, if you don't have your dominoes to sort, you can use a paper that I posted for you and you can count the dominoes as you look at them in a set on the paper. Okay, how did you count all the dots? This is a slide to ask you, what strategy do you like to use? Do you count all the dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Or do you just say the first number 4 and then say 5, 6? Okay, do you count them in groups? Or do you start counting at 4 right away and just say 4, 5, 6? Or do you count in different ways? Really think about this one. Which strategy do you use? How do you count those up? In our last game is our domino and compare, right? Or domino add and compare. So we played this one at school. We pull the domino, we add the two numbers. So here we have 3 plus 7 equals, you're right, 10. And on the other side, we have 7 plus 7. And what is 7 plus 7? You're right, 7 plus 7 equals 14. So here I'm circling the less than sign. If my number here is greater, then I circle the greater than sign. And if my number is equal, I circle the equal sign. That's that domino compare game. All right, so here's your sorting paper that's going to be in Google Classroom. Like I said, you're going to use your set of dominoes and you're going to sort them less than 8, 8, or more than 8. And when you're done sorting them, you'll write the numbers here, how many you have of each. And if you can't find your dominoes, here's a set right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So you're going to have 28 dominoes that you're using in your bag. And if you can't find them, you can use this picture and just try to mark them off the best that you can. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you do good on your domino sorting today. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.